up guys, I'm Zone Reporter back with a brand new video, and today, before I start this video, I just want to say to you guys that I officially have Twitter now. My Twitter, the link will be down below in the description, so follow me on Twitter. And also, I just want to say sorry that I haven't been uploading lately because I had to recover from my wisdom teeth, so I'm sorry about that, but now I'm back making content for you guys, so here we go. So news came out about the Internals. Marvel Studios has been in decision making whether they should release Internals on Disney Plus and in theaters on the same day. They came with the decision that they will release Internals only exclusively in theaters, and this is just some great news and a smart move from Disney, because you all know what happened with Black Widow. It didn't do so well in the box office for the release of in Disney Plus and in theaters, and now that Scarlett Johansson is now suing Disney because of that, bad idea. And after the success of Shang-Chi, which I highly recommend you guys watch it. If you guys haven't seen my mini review on Twitter, go follow me there. You'll see my review. And after the success of Shang-Chi, now they are planning on releasing all their upcoming Marvel projects exclusively in theaters. And this is just great. It's great. This is some good news, guys. They're releasing these Marvel movies exclusively for theaters. It's just a good idea because these movies should be experienced just in theaters. In stream, it's just it's nothing. It's just but once it's in theaters, it makes the whole experience a total different story. I saw Shang-Chi in theaters and also Black Widow in theaters. The experience is totally different watching it on stream. Watching so many, not just Marvel movies, other movies. Watching these movies in theaters is a whole different experience. It's a whole it's a whole different story than watching it on stream. That's why I like watching movies in theaters. I watch Godzilla vs. Kong, for example. That was a while back in March. I watched it in theaters and it's a whole different story. It was way better watching it than on HBO Max. I watched it so many times. After seeing it in theaters, I watched it on HBO, and it's just watching Godzilla vs. Kong in theaters is watching that movie was a whole different story and a great experience. Movies should be experienced just in theaters, and I really love that Disney's going in that direction with their Marvel projects, because Internals deserves to be experienced in theaters, because this Eternals might be one of Marvel's biggest movies. It's gonna be a big movie. Watching seeing the trailers, it gets me even more hyped up for this movie, because this movie deserves to be in theaters. This is a whole different Marvel movie. This might top Shang-Chi. Let me tell you right now, this might top Shang-Chi. And this movie deserves to be in theaters, because Eternals is one of my most anticipated movies right now, and it deserves to be in theaters. It doesn't need to be in. Sure, they could release it obviously they're gonna release Eternals and Disney Plus later, months later, but releasing this movie in Eternals on Disney Plus and the same day in theaters, nobody is gonna watch Eternals in theaters just because they release Eternals on Disney Plus on the same day, and it's gonna get pirated and it's gonna flop in the box office if it gets released on Disney Plus, just like how Black Widow was. Black Widow wasn't that successful because of the release of Black Widow on Disney Plus. Not a great idea of Disney. So Eternals deserves to be exclusively in theaters. Big Marvel movies deserve to be seen in theaters exclusively. So that's all I wanted to cover today, guys. Like this video, enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think, and comment, are you excited for Eternals? I know I am. Share this video with friends, family, whoever. Share this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye. And also follow me on Twitter. So, see ya.